Summerfest is here, and so am I. You know, I've heard about the things that Ubisoft did within the past 4 months while I was gone, and honestly, my expectations are so low, I just hope the game is in a playable state right now. Oh, and I can't log on. This is great. Thank you, game. Very cool.
Oh, I can't log on either!
Wait, I got a server overloaded. Servers are at max capacity at 95,000 people online. Please try
That
again
is
later.
so gay!
Man, 2/3 of those are bots. All I want to say. Excuse me?
This game is so bad!
Yeah.
Yet we still play it!
Man, I'm getting back on my horse game. Okay, back to the event. There are some new items, though really the only thing we care about are the new Phoenix and Neptune's items, being the Phoenix Paraglider, which is a whopping 50 diamond locks, and the Neptune's Pendant, 18 BGLs. Yeah, I think I know which one we're gonna go for. Now, let me just say this right now, we're broke! Scraping together most of our world locks, we have around 1 BGL pure, which, no, that is not enough for this event, so thank God for the golden heart crystal from last time. And our strategy for this is to first open 1200 regular summon surprises for 1, the milestones, the rewards are pretty good, and the new sponsored wings look pretty slick. They look like wet legendary wings. 2, super fireworks from the summer surprises themselves, we're just gonna blast them open just because we're bored. 3, super summer surprises from the pity. This will be the main thing that we open. Kind of. So yeah, we bought 2400 summer surprises for around 13 world locks each, and it was also day 2 of the event, so it was probably peak price, but whatever. 3 BGLs and 12 DLs spent on them. And we break. And it wasn't really entertaining, because the only good thing these things drop are super fireworks and summer artifact chests. Collectively, we ended up getting 29 super fireworks and 16 summer artifact chests, which are pretty alright rates, and after collecting all the rewards, we blew up the super fireworks. And right now, as I'm editing, it looks like Growtopia really does not like it when OBS is recording, so thank you, game. Now, from this Google Slides ass footage, as you can see, we did not get the Phoenix Paraglider. However, I did manage to snag a sandcastle, which is the second best item at around 17 diamond locks, so not too shabby. Now, for the super summer surprises, we started off with 122, 61 each, and got literally nothing. Now, at least with super fireworks, there's a couple of diamond lock rewards, but the typical reward from super summer surprises are flip-flops, atomic fireballs, and hula ladies. Whatever, it's late. We spent like 4 hours doing this, but we'll come back the next day and buy a bunch more super summer surprises. Haha, so about that, apparently all 500 Phoenix Paragliders and Neptune pendants were obtained within the first 2 days. So basically, there's no point in Gacha anymore, and in short, we're down approximately 2.5 blue gem locks. Hooray! But jokes aside, we could open summer artifact chests, but I'd rather not, because the only thing you can get from those are either the Phoenix item, the super firework, super summer surprise, or either an ultra red or ultra blue Neptune fragment. And 99% of the time, it's going to be the latter two. And yeah, it's not worth it at all, and it's also going to be extremely competitive, because that's what everyone else is going to be doing now. And you know, you gotta log in every, 6 hours just to have a chance of being one of the people who gets something within the first 5 minutes, and if you get Aircon, then you just die, you can't play the game. So instead, I'm gonna spend this wealth on some other stuff, mostly for some planned content, but also, look at the drip. The drip is pretty garbage. This month, they released some deck of cards item of the season, and I thought it was going to be an Ansi's item, but no, it's a pants item. Why would it be a pants item? Because, you know, you got this card spinning around you, but no, it's pants, and the pants look funny. But aside from that, is that really all for Summerfest? Yeah, pretty much. However, my friend seemed really excited for this new lifeguard jacket.
Lifeguard jacket, that seems expensive. I think that's one of those ultra rare prizes.
Okay, like, I don't think it's an ultra rare prize. It looks stupid. It doesn't do anything.
Neptune's pendant?
No, lifeguard jacket.
Well, I want the lifeguard jacket.
And apparently, it goes for like 20 diamond locks, which is, funnily enough, more than literally any other drop from this event. Although it does have a unique way of getting it, which is from a Sandtopian from a beach blasted world. I have no clue what that means. I've never seen a Sandtopian in a beach blasted world ever. We'll try to get one. Alright, the plan is get a lifeguard jacket. I have a lot of beach blasts ready to use. I have a couple of fireworks, and if not, I got 15 million gems to stim. We're getting this lifeguard jacket, so let's just use this and make our first world lifeguard 1. Lifeguard 2. Thank you, game. Very cool. Alright, now we're gonna go look for the Sandtopian. I'm assuming they only spawn on the sand, so I think this is it. I don't think it's here. I don't think it's real. Alright, World 1, literally nothing. And I don't think the treasure chests really have anything on them either. So I'm not gonna bother. But yeah, it looks like there's nothing here. Garbage. Oh my god, it's not real. The life jacket isn't real. Oh, this is atrocious. I'm gonna call it whatever. I lied. We're not getting the lifeguard jacket. That is the second most brain dead thing I've done in this game. However, I have come up with a neat little profiting strategy. See, Summerfest is almost over, and so people are desperately lowering their prices to sell off their leftover stuff quickly. So hypothetically, I can swoop in and buy a bunch of super fireworks, which are only like 85 warlocks per, plus another 10 warlocks for firing the firework. But basically, if I can average one sandcastle per around 18 super fireworks, that's just pure profit. Alright, here we go, 19 super fireworks. And also, I just want to say it's pretty crazy that as I think of this, method, people start just investing in super fireworks just because it's near the end of the event. So everyone started buying them at the same time, like, oh my god, these things are like a DL each, plus the fireworks, which are still the same price, but it's like 110 world locks per like firing super firework. And so basically, instead of, one sandcastle every like 16 super fireworks, it's probably like one every 14 to 15, but that should be doable. That should be fine. And so let us start with the first. That's not very good. That's probably like a couple of world locks. I think the long server hair is good, but not that one. Number 2. That's not good either. All right, but they won't expect number 3. Boom. All right, but it's fine. Number 4 will have the sandcastle, and then everything else will just be peak. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 7's a lucky number, right? Jackpot 7 because 7's cool. It's like a prime number. It's odd. It's like in the middle of things. Yeah, number 7. What the hell is that? I don't know what this is. What? Body tattoos. This... I thought these were like neon nerves. What the... Alright, you know what this is? This is a very big loss. This thing is like 20 world locks. Alright, we just... Alright, number 8. 8 is like a lucky number as well. Boom! I've gotten this thing like 3 times. Alright, but see, this is number 9! Number 9 is where we pull up. Number 9, it's before, we start getting to double-digit numbers. This is where it really turns around. And that's terrible. Okay, if it's the hair, that's good. If it's the beard, it's awful. Okay, what the hell? Actually, wait a minute. I did not know the seafoam hair was like 20 diamond locks. Oh my god, that thing is more than the sandcastle. I can get those. Alright, we're changing up our plan. We want the seafoam hair because it's better than the sandcastle. So, hair. Alright, now we're getting into the threshold of losing money. So we gotta get either a sandcastle or a seafoam hair. That's all we need. Come on. So I'm bald. All right, you know what? I could use some hair. I could use some nice blue hair, some nice aqua hair, not a beard, not a kite, not flippers, not whatever. Hair. That's actually good. You know what, frangipani? I forgot about this. This thing's like 60 Ls. You know what? Money back. Money back on like 6 of the fireworks. I'm happy with this. Alright, we're still down, but if we pull like 2-3 more frangipanis, we got this in the bag. What the fuck? Alright, and immediately life says no, you get a beach blast instead. However, this number 14th firework? Boom. Alright, see, look, number 14 was bad. Number 15, however, it's gonna turn around. We bought a bunch of bad things until, like, number 13, that was, like, the frangipani. And then now we're gonna get something good, like a Neptune's hair or a sandcastle. Bada bing, bada boom. And I'm already wearing that. Alright, maybe the problem is that we're not doing the ritual. The footage was frozen when I was recording it, but when I got the sandcastle, I had, like, the 2T formation. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have the Golden State Bridge. We're gonna have the pie symbol. And watch this drive. Okay, so we fired our 16. Obviously, we lost money. However, the frangipani actually brought it up a bit. So we only lost like probably 8 diamond locks. Instead of 18. So that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. And now with one item, it could be a sandcastle, it could be a seafoam hair, it could be some more frangipanis. We could make all our money back. That's what we like to see. You know what? That's not seafoam hair. That's long surfer hair. It's like a DL. So, all right. But now's the time where we really need to come back with all our money. Boom. We need more water. Now, this super firework will be something glorious. A bababoosh. Alright, hi guys, it's me. If I can't log in within 10 attempts, the video's over. Alright, attempt number 1. Okay, it didn't work. Let's go again. Thank you, game. It didn't work again. Okay, so what's the point of having me log in if the login request won't even be pinged to the server? What's the point of this? Why do I have to keep typing in my password? Alright, it didn't work. Let's go again. Oh. 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 Ah, there it is. Alright, can I get on? Can I get on the game? Could I make some content? Please? Alright. We're gonna go to number 5. So the server looks like it's down. Alright, let's try again. Oh, I see. I have to log on again. I have to type in my password again. Ah. Alright, it didn't work. But maybe the sixth time's a charm. Oh. So I gotta log in with my Grow ID. Ah, I see. Oh. Oh, I get it now. Ah, the servers are overloaded. I see. Oh. So why couldn't you tell me this the first time? Oh, that's because I have to enter my password in for again. Ah. Alright, that actually makes a lot of sense, you know, because like, what if I'm a bot, you know? Because if I'm a bot, then surely I have to see, you know, that the servers are not overloaded. Oh, but they're overloaded. Oh, but maybe they're not overloaded now. Maybe the servers are fine. Oh, but I have to log in to check. Oh, and if they are overloaded, then I actually have to log in again. Oh.